আমাদের strength multiplied হয় যখন আমরা একজন আরেকজনকে support করি. You know, guys, we're surrounded by strong women. I want you to meet my friend Eza.
Hi, I'm Eza Chowdhury. I am a yoga teacher and I'm the founder of Samadhi Yoga Taka. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here, Eza. I'm going to ask you a few questions firstly before we go into our workout. Eza, how did you find yoga?
I started doing yoga at a very young age. And it's something that I'd always made it a point to keep as a part of my practice. So I used to be a financial planner, and through all my work stress, all the demands that I'd had through life events, yoga is something I was always looking forward to.
That's amazing. As a woman, what would you say is your strongest trait?
It's your mental strength.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we always have to accept our body the way it is.
Yeah.
I will never look like you. You will never look like me.
That's right.
I will be teaching a group of 20 students and each student on the mat will look very, very different. আমাদেরকে এই acceptance এ আসতে হবে.
Yeah.
আর ছেলেদের থেকে মেয়েদের যেরকম আমাদের বডি টাইপটা এমনিতেই ডিফারেন্ট আমাদের আপার বডি স্ট্রেংথ অনেক কম হয় ছেলেদের থেকে not that we get discouraged by it, but we have to keep that in mind, and mostly we have to understand that body there are certain things that we're good at and there are certain things we might have limitations. Again, it also depends on our sleep. If you've slept well or not, what else are you going through in life, when did you start doing yoga, or you've been working on your flexibility, etc. At an older age, when you're if you're in your 40s and 50s and this is the first time you're trying to do deep stretches, it's going to take a lot longer than একটা বাচ্চা যে 10 বছর বয়স ওদের স্ট্রেসটা কম ওদের টেনশন কম the body এমনিতেই too they're open, so it's much easier to teach them. So এগুলো সব মিলিয়ে you have to keep that. For me, what's most important, whether it's for myself or when I'm teaching students, is how empowered they feel. If they're really focusing on আমাকে এই পশ্চারটা করতেই হবে নাকি আজকে I want to push myself because I'm ready, I'm feeling full of energy today, or full of, I'm feeling a burst of strength. Or, you know what, I don't care what the person next to me is saying or doing, I need to take rest today. So when you can identify these and you can listen to your body and you can push yourself accordingly or take rest accordingly, I think that's what's most important. No two bodies are the same, no two lives are the same.
আমি usually তোমাদেরকে ওয়ার্কআউটস দেখাই, বাট আজকে Eza আমাকে ওয়ার্কআউট করাবে, তোমাদেরকে ওয়ার্কআউট করাবে. We're going to go through one of Eza's power vinyasa routines and she's going to walk us through it. So Eza, are you ready to walk me through it? Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so. Okay guys, watch me die as I try to do vinyasa with Eza.
No, you'll have fun.
Okay.
You'll have fun.
I know, I trust you.
All right.
Okay, what are we doing first?
All right, come to the top of the mat.
So just এখানে at the edge?
পুরো একদম একটা ক্লাস করাই তোমাকে?
হ্যাঁ করো করি না হ্যাঁ কতক্ষণ লাগবে? Is it going to be a long one?
কতক্ষণ করতে চাও?
5 minutes?
5 minutes হবে নাকি? All right. I'm going to face towards you, okay? You stay there.
Oh,
you
okay.
Stay at the top of the mat, and then I'll turn wherever. All right, so go ahead. If you feel like it's not too daunting, you can close your eyes if it's not too uncomfortable for you.
Okay.
And then we'll take a few cleansing breaths. And the cleansing breaths are when we inhale through the nose and we'll exhale out a sigh through the mouth. Take a full inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Full inhale. Let it go. Inhale. Drop the shoulders and just let it go. One more time. Inhale. Exhale out a sigh. Forget that anybody's watching you. Forget wherever it is that you're sitting. Just go deep inwards into your soul. And take one more breath in. Out through the mouth.
Now what?
Forget that the camera's on. Stay in your body, stay in your practice. And from here, start to relax the tops of your shoulders.
Am I doing it right?
There's no right and wrong.
Okay.
If you're feeling it, then that's right.
Okay.
Bring your attention to your legs.
Okay.
Allow them to relax. With your next inhalation, see if you can sit a little taller coming out of your lower back. And as you exhale again, drop the shoulders and relax. Come to a natural rhythm of your breath. Noticing the breath in and out. Relaxing around your eyes. Relaxing the inside of your mouth. Just naturally breathe however you would normally breathe. No force, no pull, no push. Just let it naturally come. This is your practice. You connecting to your body. The body that carries you all day. The breath, your lifeline, is the reason why you're here. So don't worry about how deep a posture you go into. Just keep honoring the body and the breath in the entire practice. Setting that intention. And from here, if you're comfortable, slowly begin to blink your eyes open. And then come onto your fours, onto a tabletop posture. Arms are shoulder width apart. Knees are hip width apart. Spread the fingers as much as you can. And then from here, as you inhale, drop the belly, look up towards the ceiling, tailbone up, gaze up. And as you exhale, bring your chin to chest, round your back, and look at your navel. We'll do this a couple more times. This is really good for your back muscles. As you inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round your back. So this is very good for any back pain, to warm up. Inhale, drop the belly, tailbone up, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, round your back. Come back to a neutral. And then from here, see if you can tuck the toes, lift the knees, and take your hips back and up into your first downward facing dog. Now, if you need to open up your hamstrings, you can bend one knee at a time. So as you bend the right, you feel a deep stretch on the left leg and the outside of your left side of your body. And then you switch. So you can go ahead, stretch as many times as you like. So how we know this posture is the right posture, you can bring your chest forward into an upper push-up pose and make sure the shoulders are right above the wrists. And if not, walk your feet back and then take your hips back and up. And it's okay if your heels are up. That just means we need to deeply stretch the hamstrings a little bit more. So make this a very deep stretching pose. So your body looks like an upside down V. So you keep pressing the palms, you keep lengthening through your spine. Stay there and I'll just come and adjust you. Stretch in any way you prefer. Spread the fingers as much as you can. Knuckles press down.
I love
these. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Good. And this is very good for your back muscle as well.
Yeah, I can feel it.
So with each breath, you're going to keep lengthening through your spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Keep the jaws relaxed.
I did deadlifts last year. This definitely helps.
Good.
Okay, can I come out of this now?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
We're a vinyasa, so we're going to move in a flow. We're not going to break the flow. And so from here, look at the top of the mat. And then take little baby steps as you walk to the top of the mat. And stay in that forward bend. If you need to bend the knees, go ahead.
I probably
and then go ahead, rock up and down.
Oh, this is nice.
Go ahead, rock side to side, coming out of your lower back. Just come out of your lower back, your back. Let the head hang. You want to...
Am I in my lower back?
Yes. Huh?
Am I in my lower back? Can you tell?
You're good. So go ahead, go side to side or any way you prefer. So this is really opening up the hamstring some more, your calves, your back muscles. Nod your head, yes. Nod your head, no. So you're also in an inversion. So your মাথাটা যখন ওখানে hang করতে থাকে, যখন blood গুলো rush করছে,
I can feel it.
Good. Yeah. So this is really good for skin, hair, keeps us young. So any inversion is really good for that. And then from here, see if you can bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. And see if you can start to take your left arm up.
Left arm, a push.
Yeah. Okay. Hold here. Yeah. Stay there. So feel that stretch at the back of your left leg. Good. There.
So tight.
There you go. Keep it very easy. So bend as much as you need to, or maybe come onto your fingertips.
Okay.
There you go. Maybe you want to take this left arm around your lower back. So you're getting a little bit of a twist. So you're getting a twist on your spinal cord, which is very good for digestion. And you're working the back muscles of your leg.
Definitely,
your hamstrings. So this is really good for anybody that has running, walking as a part of their practice. And then come back to a neutral. This time we'll go ahead, let's switch sides. We're going to bend the left knee straight on the right. As much as we can, and then start to take your right arm up. Or take it around your lower back. So you can feel it on your hip, right hip. You might even feel it on your IT band, on your right IT band here. Good. So just whatever you do, stay with your breath. So the more you stay with your breath, the more the brain sends signals for it to open up. Good. And then come back to a neutral, fold forward. Bring your hands to your waist. Keep the knees both soft. Now very slowly, one vertebra at a time will come up to standing. One vertebra at a time. Okay. Once we come to standing, we're going to work on the core. We're going to know how to work on what we call yoga তে বলা হয় উদিয়ানা বান্দা. So উদিয়ানা বান্দা হচ্ছে আমাদের abdominal lock বলে. So you draw the belly in, not to the point যে আমরা একদম breathe করতে পারবো না, হালকা করে একটু ভিতর দিকে নিয়ে গেলাম, and you lift up through your inner thighs. This is basically your root lock.
Like pelvic floor lift kora, right?
And then from here, begin to circle your arms up towards the sky and gaze up. And then as you exhale, begin to fold forward. Bring your chest towards your thighs. You can bring your chest towards your thighs if you want to hold the back of your ankles, and go ahead. As you inhale, look up halfway, placing your fingertips on your shins or your thighs. And then as you exhale, bend the knees, press the palms, step your right leg back, hold here. So I know you worked on the leg today. So we're going to just give you a deeper stretch here. Can I groin area to take the work. So see how you feel. Let's hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2. Maybe you want to drop the back knee. And see how you feel. Maybe tops of your right foot is on the ground. Good.
That feels good.
Good. And then just stay here for a little bit. If you want to stay here, or we're going to get a little bit of a deeper stretch. So see if you can start to bend your right leg. And then take your left arm. So opposite arm and then grab it if you can. However much you can. Jodi na hoy, it's okay.
I'm very tight.
That's okay. Then just hold it. We'll do it in the second round. 2, 3, 4. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Step your right foot forward. Left leg back. Come into a runner's pose, and let's hold this for 5, 4. So you're working on that left groin area.
I am.
3, 2. And then step your right leg back. Come into a plank pose. Plank ticket. You can take a push-up, which is a part of your practice. And since it's your viewers, I'm guessing most of them are practicing a push-up.
I hope so.
All right. Otherwise, we can drop the knees.
So beginners can drop their knees. Okay.
Knees. And then start to bring your chest between the palms as you keep hugging the elbows towards your chest.
Okay.
And then your chin onto the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Slide the legs back.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the palms pressing, shoulders away from your ears, and then lift up into a gentle side bend. So in this side bend, we want to make sure that the elbows are slightly bent.
Achha. So you can
Come into a cobra pose. Hold there. Keep the elbows slightly bent.
Okay.
Hip to bend. And then come back down. And then tuck the toes. Take your hips back and up, back into a downward facing dog. So this time the downward facing dog probably feels a lot better than the first one.
It does.
Okay. And then from here, we're going to take the right leg up.
Right leg up.
Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee towards your chest. Keep it lifted.
Okay.
Good. Or you can drop the left knee too. If this is too much, you can drop the left knee.
Okay, তাহলে তো এটাও ড্রপ করবে।
হ্যাঁ।
তাই না?
যদি হয়, যদি স্ট্রেংথটা না থাকে,
হ্যাঁ।
তাহলে আমরা ব্যাক নিটা একটু ড্রপ করব।
Okay, okay.
And then take your right leg up and into a three-legged dog. And as you exhale, step it through to the top of the mat. Spin your back foot flat. Hey, আমরা তারপরে front knee-টাকে bent রাখবো right above the ankle. We're going to keep facing the front of the mat and then start to take the arms up into what we call is a Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1. Beautiful. We're going to hold this for 5 breaths. 1. Inhale, lengthen the back. Exhale, relax the shoulders. 2. Beautiful. 3. 4. And then from here, we're going to open up to Warrior 2. Spin your back foot 90 degrees. Keep the front knee still bent. So we're still opening up the hips. So এখানে আমাদের অনেক hip opening হচ্ছে। আমরা দৃষ্টিটা, gaze-টা, we're going to keep it on the right fingertips.
Okay.
2.
This
3.
is hard.
You're almost there. And it keeps getting easier. 4. And then from here, straighten the front leg.
Woo, my quads.
Hinge towards your right side. Drop the right arm. Take the left arm up. We're getting a side bend. What we call this a triangle, trikonasana.
Okay.
So you're going to feel the obliques here.
Yeah.
1. Try not to put pressure on the right shoulder.
Okay.
2. 3. So feel a stretch on the left outer side of your body. 4. Good. Inhale, come up to a T. And as you exhale, circle the arms to the top of the mat. Turn your back toes. Step your right leg back. আমরা আবারও এটাকে বলা হয় vinyasa. আমরা একটা vinyasa করব. Drop the knees, chest, chin, or if you're doing a push-up, slide the legs back. Inhale, back bend into cobra. And then as you exhale, take a downward facing dog. আমরা একই জিনিসটা left side এ করব. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to the top of the mat. Spin your back foot flat. And as you inhale, come into Virabhadrasana 1. এইটাতে যেরকম আমাদের hips গুলো সামনের দিকে face করে আছে. We're squaring the hips towards the front.
Yeah.
Hold. 1. Beautiful. 2. Keep connecting to the hips, connect to your legs. 3. Beautiful. 4. And then at 5, spin your back foot flat and open up to Warrior 2. So এখানে আমাদের hips গুলো side দিয়ে খুলে যাচ্ছে. খুলে, we're aligning the hips and opening up the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Oof. Hinge over to your left side. Drop the left arm, send the right arm up. Come into that triangle pose, Trikonasana. 1. So you're going to feel it on the left side, left oblique. 2. Beautiful. 3. You're doing really good.
My hamstrings are firing up.
4.
This
Good.
is good.
Inhale, come up. Beautiful. Exhale, circle the arms to the top of the mat. Turn your back toes. Step your left leg back. Lower into knee, chest, chin, or take a push-up. Elbows hug. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo! Acha, drop the knees.
Yeah.
Take your hips back towards your heels.
Oh, I like
Rest
this.
your forehead onto the mat into a resting pose of child's pose.
Okay, that was one round of Vinyasa Flow. I think my butt is kicked. Make sure you beep that out. Eza, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
So এটা কয় round করতে পারে anyone?
You can do it as many times as you like.
Like
so
can...
at least 3 to 5 times.
Okay.
You want to make it a practice. হয়তোবা প্রথম একটু কষ্ট হবে তারপর আস্তে আস্তে
যেমন আমার কষ্ট হচ্ছে আজকে।
And I'm pretty sure second, third, fourth round তখন it starts to get better.
Yeah.
The practice is everything. একদিন করে যদি আমরা বন্ধ হয়ে যাই তাহলে কখনোই হবে না। আমাদেরকে whatever is challenging, we have to take up challenges.
Yes.
We have to challenge ourselves. So ওটাকে যত আমরা practice করব তত it gets easier.
Like you need to step outside. This was so outside my comfort zone. I do mobility and rehab with my training, but this is something entirely different. So I guess comfort zone থেকে বের না হলে we cannot see progress, right?
Exactly. And what's most important, you show up to your mat. I mean, typically show up to your mat at least 5-6 times a week. কোনো জিনিসে আমরা যে কয়েকবার করলাম খুব ফিট হয়ে গেলাম তারপরে ছেড়ে দিলাম হবে না। এটা it's a continuous practice.
I mean, like fitness and wellness কিন্তু একটা it's a part of life. It's like breathing. You can't do it for like 6 months or a year, then you stop. It has to go on till you hit the ground.
Exactly. আর মাঝে মাঝে আমাদের একটু বোরিংও লাগে যে একই জিনিস করছি বাট একই জিনিসটাই করতে হবে। আর মাঝে মাঝে we push our boundaries, we try out something new, and that's beautiful.
Yeah. Thanks, Eza.
Thank you so
much. I'll see you soon, hopefully in your classes.
Please do. Please come.
একটা মেয়ের confidence is one of her strongest traits. As women age, আমাদের bodies change হয়। আমাদের বোন ডেন্সিটি ডিক্রিজ করে। এটাকে ব্যাটল করার জন্য আমাদেরকে ফিট থাকতে হবে। তার পাশাপাশি আমরা হরলিক্স ওমেন্স প্লাস আমাদের ডায়েটে অ্যাড করতে পারি। এটাতে আছে ক্যালসিয়াম এন্ড ভিটামিন ডি যেটা আমাদের বোনসকে স্ট্রং রাখে। Alright guys, I'll see you soon in the next one. Till then, stay active and stand strong with women all around you. Bye.